the shipping industry. I'm Evie. I'm a teacher of General English and Business English, and until very recently I taught at the University of Piraeus Business English and English for Maritime Studies. This video hopes to give you a chance to learn or just to brush up on your English maritime terms. In one of our previous videos we spoke about charter parties, different kinds of chartering, and today we're going to have a look at some important charter party clauses. The charter party, as we said in the previous video, is the document that sees a bilateral agreement between the ship owner and the charter, by means of which the lessee hires a ship or part of it for the transportation of cargo from one port to another. As all contracts, it consists of a number of clauses, most of which are fixed. One of the most important charter party clauses is the laytime clause. Laytime is the amount of time agreed upon by the two parties during which loading and or discharging of cargo is to be completed. This amount of time can be expressed in hours or days or tons per day. The term Laydays can also express the period of time during which the ship owner must present the vessel for loading. The cancelling date is the final date beyond which, if the chartered vessel has not been presented for loading, the charterers may reject the vessel and cancel the charter. It is found in a cancelling clause with the heading Laydays and Cancelling, LAYCAN for short. In charter parties and related documents, the LAYCAN is usually indicated by, for example, the 10th/25 June, which means that the 10th of June is the first day of the LAYCAN period, while the 25th of June is the cancelling date. The term to narrow the LAYCAN means to reduce the number of days between the first day and the last day of the laytime. Now, if loading and or discharging takes longer than the amount of time agreed upon in the charter party, then demurrage is payable by the charterers to the ship owners per day or pro rata per part of the day. Demurrage is paid day by day and is normally payable upon the receipt of the owner's invoice. If demurrage is not paid, then the owners give the charterers 96 running hours written notice to rectify the failure. If the demurrage is not paid at the expiration of this period, and the vessel is in or at the loading port, the owners are entitled at any time to terminate the charter party and claim damages for any losses caused. Now, there are certain abbreviations denoting accepted periods when loading or unloading do not normally count in the calculation of late time. We have SHEX, which means Sundays and holidays do not count in the calculation of late time, even if operations take place in such periods. SHEXEIU, which means Sundays, holidays excluded, even if used. In other words, Sundays and holidays do not count in the calculation of late time, even if the operations take place. SSHEX, Saturdays and Sundays and holidays do not count in late time. SHEXUU, which means Sundays and holidays excluded unless used. In other words, Sundays and holidays do not count in late time unless used. And SHINC, Sundays and holidays count in late time calculation. It's Sundays and holidays included. Then we have the term dispatch or half dispatch, spelled with an E or with an I. This term refers to the amount payable by the ship owners to the charterers or shippers or consignees for loading or discharging cargo in less than the time allowed. It is usually calculated at half the agreed rate of demurrage. In a charter party, the abbreviation DEMDES means demurrage and dispatch spelled with an E. That's all for today. In one of our next videos, we're going to have a look at some more important charter party clauses. Until then, καλές θάλασσες.